Hi there, it's Susan and it's Sunday afternoon. I'm in a different car. I have a rental. Last week I had a car accident, just driving up the road with my son, and somebody went right into the side of me. If it was any harder, I wouldn't be here. But nevertheless, I'm alive and grateful. And the guy that hit me was very nice. He was so apologetic. He tried to hug me even, and he drove me home. And my girlfriends were asking if he was single. Anyway, so now I have no car. It's in the shop. I'm just hoping and praying that it is repairable. Who knows in this day and age? I mean, the laws are so different than when I was young. If somebody damaged your car, you got a new car. Not anymore. Whatever your car's worth, that's what you get. If, say my car was worth $10,000, the repairs were $9,000, $10,000, they might not fix it and they'll just give me the money. And where on earth am I going to find a car for $10,000? So I'm just thinking about it every day, just praying that they can fix it. It didn't seem like such a big deal to me, but then again, I don't know much about the interior of cars. So anyway, enough of that. And I'm in the parking lot sitting here. It's a real rainy, foggy day. And I'm sitting in the parking lot of HomeSense. I'm just having a little walkabout. No, I'm not Australian. A little run through the store. I just need one thing, then I can go home and finish my hallway. So I was listening to so much Christmas music. It was such a nice feeling. It really is a nice, it's just so nice to listen to Christmas music and listening to the words. I almost start bawling because I was listening to the Christmas Shoes. That is such a good song. My favorite song is by Chris Rea, Coming Home for Christmas. I go crazy every time I hear that. And yeah, so I'm just going to pop in there and I'll take you along when I decorate my front hall. Again, it's Susan, and I just got home, so I'm in a big kerfuffle. And I was outside fixing something, so my nose is all red. Anyway, so I'm going to do something different. A lot of you might not like it. I'm not going to take you along with me when I decorate. There's so much to do in this house, plus my private life, that I'm lucky that I can even decorate. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what I've done, and don't be mad. Start off with the hallway, and this sign that said Flower Market on it, I've been changing it, interchanging it with different signs, and all I did was get a little piece of wood here, and these are from Hobby Lobby. You can get them anywhere. You can get them at Michael's, and I just paint the letters. And I just sort of choose a word that I like for that season. The last season I had was harvest, and now I put Mary. Maybe I should have painted it red, I'm not sure, but I do like a lot of black and white. So beneath the Mary sign, I thought I'd bring a little bit of a vintage look this year. I love that vintage Christmas look. And all I did was just hang up my scarf and my hat that I hardly ever wear, and these tiny little skates that I found, and a little wreath with some bells and a little lantern. Front hall, I have a wreath with these little gold, well, little tiny cowbells, jingle bells, whatever you want to call them. This wreath was from Walmart last year, and I put some branches that I got at Hobby Lobby in this white urn that I DIY'd. Then of course our trusty old books. And this is a cute little container. I guess it's a candy dish, but it's like a jingle bell. And I put a little candle in it. hallway has been changed. I used to have a big 9-foot tree here in the hall, and this year I changed up the garland. I used the fake cedar with some bows. And here's my Christmas tree. A small little skinny tree in the front with all the Rudolph, with all the reindeer names, I should say, that I got at Tattered Tulip. I left the mirror. What I did this year was I had this little shelf unit, like drawers, that I got at the Salvation Army that was in a dark walnut color, and I painted it white and added some new handles. The bottom is fake. You can't open those. Only the top had some drawers. So what I did was I added a little tree in a crock, put a few cute Christmas decorations, and I started a Santa mug collection. I can't believe I'm saying that. I used to hate them, but it looks pretty, especially when you're going for that Christmas vintage look. Here's my little Christmas tree village in my vintage mason, what are they called? Mason jars, yeah, that I got from a friend, and I did purchase a few of them. And look at this, so cute. I added some jingle bells, and here is that box that I bought at a thrift shop, and I'm not even sure what it was. And I decided to add some vintage Christmas balls that I had when I was a little kid. So they've got to be, I'm 63 and my parents had them way before I was born. So I'm thinking 75 years old. They're not quite antique, are they? And I just added some of these little cute ornaments that I got at a German market. And this is the little card that I got from Tattered Tulip as a gift. And here's my little Christmas mouse. Here in the hallway, all I did was add a pillow. This was the cute one I got at Big Lots, and I added some pom-poms to it. Jingle all the way. And here I left the books, and I left the white pot, and I just added some branches that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I had to have one of those antique vintage cowbells. So I changed up the pillow. I took the red Mary, no, what did it say? It said nice and naughty. I liked it. I really liked it, but I just didn't want any more pillows with words on it because I already have the one that says cozy over here. Now, if it was a white background and it said something, it would be different, but it was a bit too bold for me. So I found these really nice plaid pillows. And what I like about them is that they have the white in the back. And this is a Sherpa on the back of that. But I like the white background, and it has a little bit of red and green. So it's not so much in your face. I added this blanket instead. I fell in love with it when I saw it in the store, but I never looked at it close up because I thought it'd be really expensive, but it wasn't. It was just the same price as all the other blankets. And this one's just a white soft blanket with some Christmas trees and has some tassels at the bottom. I still have my little Christmas tree over here in the basket. Kitchen. I'm just starting it. I've done the mantle, and I used this greenery that I found at Tattered Tulip. And I added some cowbells and a black velvet ribbon. And here I did say I was going to do like a little bit of a spray. I had bought some roses. They just didn't look good, so I just left it plain. There's a lot going on in this kitchen usually at Christmas, so I just thought this was more elegant and more simple. And I didn't put any pictures in front of the mirror. I had purchased one. It didn't look good, so it went back. All I did was put a white tablecloth, and I had bought this runner. I wanted to keep it all light with a touch of red. It's really hard because if you put too much color, then it changes the look. So what I did here was I put my white dough bowl underneath, and I just made an arrangement with some jingle bells and 2 candlesticks. And I like it this way. At first I had it all placed on the table, this dough bowl, and it looked really nice too, but it was just all over the place. So this is so much easier. I can just take it off when I want to, change up the tablecloth or set the table, and this is better, more compact. And of course I just added a touch of this what's it called, ticking ribbon, red and white, just to give it a little bit of red. So overall, I think it goes well with the fireplace, and it's not too much stuff because, like I say, I like to have a lot of stuff. And the trees in the corner still hasn't been decorated. I'll get to it tomorrow. This arrangement, I was going to put it on this table, but here I thought it would look really cute. Last year I had so much going on here. This year, this is how it's going to be. Just this picture and this little old drawer with a bit of nostalgic vintage Christmas. I can't believe I love this Santa mug so much. I never liked them before, and now I love them. I wish I could find vintage ones, but I don't go to antique stores, so I just buy them in the store, and they're cute. And they're cheaper, especially at Hobby Lobby. that's it for the hallway. I showed you a few little changes in my kitchen and my living room, and I better get busy and do my kitchen. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.